What's up, guys? I got to do a video here because I've got to ask for some help from you guys. I'll try not to make this too long, but it's probably going to be a little bit long either way it goes. But what's going on right here right now is I have applied for a loan, taking a mortgage out on my house. First time I've done anything like this in a long time. But what I've done so far, like I say, I've applied for a mortgage. I've done everything that they've required for me, asked from me. They've come here, they've appraised, they've done this, they've done that, you know, everything, they've done it all. They've done it all. And it's got down now to the fire insurance. That was the last thing that to finalize it. So, I didn't have nobody in particular in mind. I just done a Google search on fire insurance places, and I called the first one that comes up. And I think it was State Farm, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I called lady Melissa. I talked to her. Told her what I wanted. I didn't want nothing content, anything. I wasn't worried about none of that. Only thing I wanted was just the bare minimum on the money. She quoted me a price at $300 or a little over $300 some for a year. All right, I go over. I pay her $100, and I got a receipt here somewhere. I'll have to go over and find it, but I have got it. I think I paid her $106 or $160 down on it already. So it only left me just a little, like half the paying it for the rest of the year. It goes a day or two, and then out of the blue I get a phone call from Melissa telling me that just bam, out of the blue, the insurance has went from $300 to $1,200, and I'm wanting I'm really, just blown away on the prices on this. And I'm asking her why, and she's saying because Martin County is making me go through Martin County some way, because I'm in Martin County, and Inez Fire Department is the closest one to me, which is a lie. I'll show you right now, and forgive me for moving around, but you can see this right here. Hatfield Voluntary Fire Department is 4.8 miles from me. Inez, let's see if I can pull it up here. I'll move this down and pull the next one up if I can find it, which right there it is, I think. Yeah. Alright, pull up for me. Well, I'm having a hard time figuring this out, guys, so sorry about that. Here we go. Yeah. Inez Fire Department. Well, it says Warfield first, 7.7 miles. It's my understanding it is close. And the next one is Inez Voluntary Fire Department. Only one open is what it's saying. And it's 13.6 miles. Now, the reaction time to get to me from them is estimated 29 minutes, and Hatfield Fire Department is estimated 12 minutes. 12 minutes. But here I am. They're making me, like I say, they're making me go through Inez, which is Farm Bureau, making me go through him to pay just $1,300 a month. Now, how's that even fair? I mean, I don't even have the right in my own county to shop outside and get a better quote on the insurance and try to survive and live. I mean, this whole $1,300 versus $300 it makes the whole difference on the whole thing. You know, can I handle it? Yeah, for what, maybe a couple of years until the money's gone. You know, I'm trying to do something here. My oldest son, we're trying to put a business in, and wanting to try to work on vehicles and stuff, and actually he's doing very decent with it right now, and it's doing so well. He's getting a new client or customer each and every day. You know, so that's big for me. That's big for him. You know, for a couple different reasons. You know, since the coal fields shut down around here, there's no jobs. There's nothing around here. There's nothing. My youngest son moved out of here and went to Tennessee. That's where he's at. He's got him a great job down there. So what are we supposed to do? Move the hell out of here, sell out, and go somewhere else where we got a little bit more freedom? And then Martin County, you know, Martin County has already got me on a 911 tax that I got to pay every year, and a fire department tax bill that I got to pay every year. Both of them combined is over $150, and I heard it's going to raise. And so is our water. I heard our water. You know, our water, we're paying $27.30 a month on the water. Which I've been dicked around on it. My water bill has went from $27 all the way up to $90-some at once. And they kept telling me I had a leak. My son and I turned this place upside down, trying to find a leak. We never could find anything. And I went in there and threatened them, told them, look, cut me off completely. I'm not going to be done like this, because I just heard that y'all were getting ready to raise the water bill maybe 70%. So I see a pattern going on there. Is what I'm saying. You're starting to raise up everybody's water bill, and I'm not the only one. Trust me. I've done my homework. I've went neighbor to neighbor around here asking and finding out each one of them, since this new department has come in and took us over. Now they're denying it's the same bunch, but now we're hearing a whole total different story. So we got people up in this area now starting to run for office and stuff, and going down here, because you know I guess we're the ass of Kentucky, so to speak, Martin County, since we're right here in no man's land, what they call it, and they really do call it that, no man's land, because we're so far away from everything they say. We don't get anything, you know. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's got benefits and it's got faults, both at the same time. But like I say, you know, let's get on to another subject here. When this water line was put in Martin County, we was deceived and lied to like a bunch of dogs by the politicians here in Martin County that run this water line. This water line was supposed to have been a 3-inch water line with fire hydrants put all up down through Martin County in any residential area, which this is a residential area. I've got probably 12, 15 homes right here, maybe more, maybe close to 20 homes right here in this residence. And then right on up, the same way as it, there's probably 8 or 10 on up from it, and there are 20, 30, 40, maybe more. In the same way, going on down the line. But you know, we was lied to and cheated there. You know, it seems like we're getting screwed every way we go. But getting back to my question here. Has Martin County got the right to tell me who I can get fire insurance through? I cannot go to Pike County, which is just a mile or two up the road, Pike County line, and cross over into Pike County, Kentucky, and get fire insurance for $300 a year? Or do I got to drive down here to Inez, which is closer to, I think, 18 miles, 12 miles? Yeah, 12 miles is what the Senior Fire Department is. That I've got to pay their price, almost $1,300. I mean, how's that even fair? I mean, I'm trying to survive. this money I'm trying to get is for a couple different reasons. A lot of y'all spoke to me, and I've been in the chat room and stuff with. I've got some medical issues that I need some help with. I don't have the money. That gives me a chance to go to one hospital in particular that I've already talked to several times already, trying to find out what's one of the problems, what's going on with me, and that would give me a chance to take care of that. Plus, give me a chance for my son to help grow a business, start a business, and do something really good, other than become a friggin' drug dealer or something like that to try to make money. Yeah, I don't want that. I have no desire to even push anything like that. I have no desire for my kids to do anything like that. Now, I've had one kid that has went to jail, spent a year in jail over some stuff, which was bogus shit from the beginning to the end. But he paid for it. They tried to do him that way again, and caught him up on it and backed him up. You know, at that time, if I had the money and had the lawyer, the boy would have never spent a day in jail, because everything they had on him was bogus to start with. It's all circumstantial. Yeah, no eyewitness, no nothing. It's just we think, you know. I mean, I can go on and go on and go on. You know, for example, my understanding, the sheriff down here has got more lawsuits against Martin County than anybody in history. I know one deputy in particular, which is somewhat of a friend of mine that I kind of grew up with, quit the department because of what he said, the corruption, the stuff that he said he just couldn't live with, that he couldn't do his neighbors. You know, so that's as far as I'll go with that. But back to this other issue, guys. Is it fair? Is it right for Martin County to tell me that I've got to pay $1,300 through Martin County that I'm already paying a tax for already now? Mind you, $150-some a year on taxes on that already. That I don't have the right to go out here and go somewhere else. I mean, I can call. It's a funny thing, you know. I've already tried this to see. I've done called Geico and asked them about both insurance. If I get car insurance through Geico, I can get homeowners insurance, fire insurance through him. Now, how's that possible? How is that possible that I can call Geico and do that over the phone, but yet I can't do this here? I think there's something going on here, right? And that's what I need to know. Are they breaking the law? Are they making up laws? Are they making up rules in the county? You know, rules is one thing. Laws are something different. You know, it's going to put me like Tom Zebra, Johnny 5-0, News Now, Houston. You know, it makes me want to be like these guys and start going out here filming. And be honest with you, I'm not far from that. If I had anybody else that was doing it around me close to where I wouldn't be alone, I would probably be doing it right now. Without a doubt, I probably would. Because I think people have the right to know what's going on, and corruption is a really bad thing. And by the way, I'm a one of my favorite YouTube channels is High Impact Flicks. And forgive me if I don't say the word right, guys. I don't have no teeth, so I can't say words really well. The High Impact Flicks. Brian, his channel. Check him out. One of the best channels on YouTube. The guy puts it out there just like it is. I love his channel. I love his work. And I back him 100%. And anybody, if you've not seen his channel, please look him up. Find it. Matter of fact, I might even try to put the link in for you where you can go see his stuff. He's a great guy. Check him out. So with that said, guys, thank you. And if there's any information you can tell me, And like I say, I would love for Monograph or Agent 19. Agent 19, if I'm not mistaken, you lived in Kentucky. I think I've heard you say it 2 or 3 times. I try to watch anything you guys say and do out here, because I have a great deal of respect for Monograph and Agent 19. A lot of people may not, and that's all right. I don't care if you do or don't. That's between you and them. But Monograph, I love his work. I love watching him. I think he's a great guy. I think he puts out some funny stuff. He's a real person, and I know he's the type of person. Him and Agent 19 both are 2 people that don't like being bullied and won't allow people to be bullied. And that's why I'm asking for them to look at this and check this out and let me know something about this. Because this is about me surviving. This is all it's all about, surviving. I'm not trying to break no laws. I'm not trying to bend no rules or anything like that. I just want to be done fair. That's all. That's the only thing I'm asking. I just want to be done fair. So with that said, guys, please, if you got any comments, let me know what you think. And if you can, help me get this to Monograph or Agent 19. I want them to see this. Monograph, I've had the privilege of speaking with him when he had the live broadcast on the radio. That was a privilege for me to be able to speak to him and a couple other ones, Dutch Sense and Tattoo 109, something like that. I'm sorry, I can't if I messed that up, but I follow all you guys. Y'all do some great work out there. Maybe y'all have some answers for me. And with that said again, please give me some information. I need some help here. I want to make sure my Martin County is not doing nothing illegal. And if they are, maybe we can do something about it, or maybe you can tell me what I can do. But with that said, guys, have a good one.